You're late.
Hello, this is not a spring chicken. Yes, it may be the day after Valentine's Day and you're rolling out of bed, and if you were up a little bit late and don't quite remember everything and your honey's like coming in to surprise you and didn't quite surprise you with everything yesterday, that may make you think that maybe he thought he should have done more. But you know, it's not too late to go out and spoil yourself anyway. But right now, we're going to spoil you. I know. We're going to spoil you with news. But go out, have a good time, and spoil yourself rotten. Peter Gabriel drops out of the Academy Awards.
That's because basically they have decided in their effort to bring more people to watch the TV show to cut out the entertainment on the TV show and just have the people come up and accept their awards. Anybody has noticed that every award show in the business is losing audience? So what you want to do is to do something that makes you like everybody else's show.
That makes perfect sense.
That's right. But the guys that are running, the people that are running the Academy Awards are of two styles. One, that are my age and don't understand the people that are younger. And two, the people that do MTV and don't understand that they don't watch the Academy Awards.
It's not too late to make up for Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah, you can basically send a bear real quickly or some pajamas.
Yeah, but if you forgot Valentine's Day, even if it's like buying flowers from the vendor on the street.
Okay, if you buy something today, there's a suspicion that you forgot that it was Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah, because it's the day after. I mean. Oh, unless you weren't there.
Yeah.
I guess that's your only out. Obama to outline plan to stem home foreclosures.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, it was supposed to be done.
Shouldn't that have been part of the stimulus package?
That was supposed to be the stimulus package, was how to save homes. Okay, there is nothing you're going to do to be able to save a person's home because they don't have the money to pay for it. That they don't get. If you're unemployed, you can't pay for it. If your job doesn't pay you enough, you can't pay for it. So keeping them in the homes only delays the inevitable.
Well, you know, this stimulus plan reminds me of, let's see, I broke my left leg and it hurts. So to make it not hurt as much, I'm going to stomp on your right foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then you'll have...
That's it. That's an old medical style of treatment. It takes the pain away.
So then your left foot won't hurt as much. Small businesses got a piece of the government bailout pie this week, but it doesn't appear too sweet.
Oh yeah, you can depreciate new equipment that you buy. Of course you can't get loans, you don't have any money. And if your business was profitable, you can get help from the stimulus. The problem is most of the businesses they're talking about weren't profitable, so they don't get any assistance.
Well, and the other part too is while they're changing all this with healthcare and making all these other changes, and you've got to pay union wages and whatever else is coming through on the pipe.
Requires, if you take stimulus money, you must use union workers for your business.
And that doesn't. Well, what if your industry isn't unionized?
You're going to become unionized because they also in the bill was also the Card Act, I think, was wrapped into the bill, which makes every business a union in this country now.
So I think this is about equivalent to my dad taking me shopping when the stores are closed.
Yeah, that's right.
Jet's nose gear collapses during landing in London.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Planes just don't seem to be as safe as they used to be.
Yeah. Or maybe they need more repair and people are just stretching it too far.
They aren't doing the maintenance. Okay, it requires, I remember when I was flying, it took 10 hours of maintenance for every 1 hour I was in the air. I would be in the air for like 3 or 4 hours a day, so we were behind on maintenance every time I went up.
Yep. Clinton urges North Korea against provocative actions.
No.
Oh boy.
I mean,
shame on you.
It's a shame on you approach. Okay. I'm going to tell you something that most people don't realize. Here it comes,
I know.
He didn't make it the first time. This is the greatest presidency in the history of this nation. You know why?
Why?
Because in the first days of the presidency, he stopped terrorism because they're no longer terrorists. They are people that are misunderstood. He solved our image problem with the entire world. We are no longer bullies. We are now the laughing stocks of the world. And he solved the financial crisis all since he was president.
Wow.
I mean, nobody ever in the history of this nation. Of course, our nation is broke. They can't pay the bills, and they said, here is, we'll do the Monty Bubbleism early today.
You are?
I'm going to do it early today because I got it in my head right now. Okay, when does socialism stop?
When?
When the printing presses run out of ink, and you can't afford the paper to print more money.
Ooh.
I know he likes that one. So, well, it just popped into my head. So.
Peanut Corporation of America files for bankruptcy.
Which means you can't touch them for anything that they did wrong.
Oh, actually, I'm surprised they didn't do it before because they've been,
Because basically, nobody ever does. And when you kill people with a food product or something, you generally only get a fine.
Yeah.
Now they decided, because Congress is so pissed at them, that they're probably going to retroactively change laws again.
What?
Oh yeah, I mean, okay, this is a Congress that is going to change the laws to punish people for things they did years in the past.
Yeah, that were not. Oh, that sounds like baseball. Yeah. We're going to punish you for
what you did in the past.
Even though it was not considered illegal.
That's right.
And we didn't ban it.
That's
oh wait,
right.
Maybe they did ban it.
They banned it eventually. But see, this is the new Napoleonic laws, which we do serve under. So you cannot punish somebody for a crime today that was not a crime when they committed it. But the new Congress is changing those rules around because businesses must be punished. These people must be put into jail. And that's how it works.
Well, the recovery plan is shock and awe for a shaken nation.
Okay, remember how shock and awe worked? The great big explosion did absolutely nothing. This was supposed to be. This is the Democrats' thing. This was shock and awed. The world. Well, but like I said, does everybody know shock and awe was a total and absolute failure? So I wouldn't want to be connected to a failure.
Judge holds Stevens prosecutors in contempt.
Oh yeah, it seems that they weren't handing over material like they were supposed to, which also was part of his case, saying that they deliberately withheld material from the defense that would have freed him, and therefore, if this is proved, we now have a problem in the United States Senate. Yep. Because the people can basically demand, well, he was removed because he was convicted and wasn't going to be able to serve. But if they throw the conviction out, he could have served, and therefore...
Can he come back? They already have a replacement.
As I understand, they're contemplating filing legal action against the Democratic Party.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Boy, I had heard, what was it the other day, that Congress is looking more like, what is it, Days of Our Lives or General Hospital, or, you know what I mean, a soap opera.
That's right.
Ginsburg's cancer has not spread, the court says.
Well, yeah, she's still going to step down because Obama can appoint himself another liberal.
Stocks fall as investors can't shake, and it'll be his liberal.
Yeah.
Economic woes.
Well, yeah, because they say the Wall Street should be buying because this is good for the people, and the fat cats are the ones that are dragging us down. No, Wall Street is owned by your mother, your father, your grandmother. They're the ones that own the stocks in these companies.
And the biggest challenge is people don't really know where the market is right now.
Right. The best thing to do is, I say put the money in a mattress. Unfortunately, since they're going to be printing so much of it, I would spend it. Okay, I was told by somebody, buy
it now because inflation's going to go up.
If you want to buy something, go buy it because money's going to be worth nothing very shortly.
Auto suppliers seeking federal aid.
Yeah, because
surprise.
Everybody needs the money because they can't afford anything.
Regulators close banks in Nebraska, Florida, Illinois, and Oregon.
Yeah, but don't worry, your money is absolutely safe. It's as worthless as the guy in the bank that's still open.
G7 finance ministers reject protectionist measures.
That was aimed at the United States and our stimulus bill.
Well, because Bush is at fault for the crash in Buffalo.
Yeah, I heard that one this morning. That George Bush, if he'd have done this and he'd have done that, that plane would have never crashed. No. What